Sometimes when you work with Excel, you don't need to use the ribbon for a while, the menu system we see at the top of the screen. In this worksheet called HR List, right now we're seeing 23 rows of data. My zoom factor, you can see it in the lower right-hand corner, is 130%. And I can certainly zoom in and out to see more or less data this way, but it depends upon whether this is being used for a display system or maybe somebody's looking over my shoulder. At different times, particularly when we're saying, we don't really need the commands right now, we can hide the ribbon by pressing Control F1 at any time. We're now seeing 27 rows. Press it again, Control F1, we're back to normal, 23 rows. In the upper right-hand corner, you'll notice a button just to the right of the question mark. Ribbon display options. Auto hide the ribbon. This will hide the ribbon entirely, including the tabs. Now we're seeing part of row 30 even right now. The three dots we see to the right will bring back the ribbon and the commands, at least temporarily, and we can again consider going to that button and possibly showing only the tabs. Now, it was a lot easier to show the tabs only by pressing Control F1, but nevertheless, we do have these options. And the third option is the so-called normal view that most of us want most of the time. Another technique for displaying just the tabs is simply to double-click the current tab. So right now I've got the Home tab active. I'll simply double-click Home, and it collapses. I can bring back the ribbon by simply double-clicking any of the tabs there, usually the same one, but I'll just double-click Data this time. So we certainly have that option. And something new in Excel 2013, no longer is there a command on the View tab for full screen, but there is a keystroke shortcut, Control-Shift-F1, and that hides the ribbon and the tabs. So once again, we're seeing even part of row 30. So Control-Shift-F1 is a nice toggle for going to full screen and back again too. So Control-F1 simply hides the ribbon but keeps the tabs. Control-Shift-F1 gives us a true full screen option. Both of those are a lot faster than the choice we have in the upper right-hand corner. But as long as we have these different techniques, recognize there will be times when we don't want to see the ribbon, we want to see more data.